Hi, this is Lady Otaku and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of my 2010 Scion XB. I have converted it into a car camper or just a vehicle that you can use to sleep in during road trips or wherever you are. Okay, so first I'll show you guys the back, and this is a no build. I did not take any seats or anything out of my car. I just laid them down and I put some memory foam and a camping mattress here. And I have a comforter, a body pillow. I'm a huge anime fan, so my car is anime themed. I have some string lights, some fairy lights up here. And I keep a remote control here, and I also keep one in the front. And I can turn the lights on. They have different settings. I keep my anime and chill pillow back here, as well as this plushie. And Chucky usually stays in my car in the driver's seat, or not the driver's seat, sorry, the passenger seat. Chucky isn't driving anywhere. But I have two fans here, both purchased off of Amazon. Mostly everything I have is from Amazon. This fan has 4 different speeds, and it also has a LED light on it that has different brightness settings. This one does not have a light on it, but it does have 3 different speeds. And here are curtains that I made myself, and they can close all the way. And then here is a trash bag that I got off of Amazon. Like I said, mostly everything in here is going to be from Amazon. I have some Clorox disinfecting spray here. And then down here, I have a container that I plan on keeping utensils in and napkins. And then here is a little foldable table. I will show you guys how it sets up once I set everything up into camping mode. And then in this container, I have currently some utensils and some different sauce packets and stuff. And I usually keep snacks in there, but I'm low on that right now. Here is my sunshade for the front windshield. And down here, I just recently got this Jackery, and I'm very excited about having this power station because I do have a smaller power station, which I will show you guys, and I keep that one up front. And then on this side, behind the driver's seat, this is a storage bag. Right now, this has napkins and some sanitizing wipes. And then here is my SUV tent that goes on the back of my car. I keep just right there. And then I have some baby wipes down here. And I forgot to mention that in here I have disposable urinal bags, and I can show you how those look. So I also get these off of Amazon. Like I said, mostly everything I get is from Amazon, but I find these to be very, very handy. And now in this container in here, I have a little fire pit and some wood, and I will show you that when I set up into camper mode as well. I haven't used it yet. That is brand new. I'm excited to try it out. Before I forget, I also have these storage bungee nets, and in here I have window covers, like window nets, so that you can roll your windows down and still have fresh air but keep the bugs out. But these are actually a little bit too small for my windows, so I need to return these and get some bigger ones. And then this is a little lantern, and this is rechargeable, so you can just keep it like this and use it as a flashlight. It has different brightness settings, or you can put it in the lantern mode just like this. All you do is just pull it up and it's a lantern. It also has a crank mode on here, so if you do not have a power source, you can just crank this and it charges it. So that is, I feel like, a very handy thing to keep with you in your vehicle. Also, I want to mention these window coverings that I have right here. They are magnetic. I love these. They just slide back and forth just like that. and I have them on both of my windows. I keep these on the back, but I also have some for the front, which I only use if I am stationary for a long time. Now I'll show you guys the front of the car. In the driver's door, I keep my little trash can here, and also my window coverings for the front. So this is the front, and it is a little messy. Like I said, a little dirty up here. I need to do some vacuuming and whatnot. But I have this 10-inch tablet. I had the radio removed and replaced with this so I can watch YouTube or Netflix or whatever I want to watch on here. And then since my back window is covered, I have a dash cam that is attached to the back door, and then the cords run along the roof, and it is connected right here, and I'm able to see out of the back, and it's continuously recording when I am driving. And I can also switch it to see the front, but I feel like there's really no reason to do that when I can just see out of my windshield. And then down here, this is where I keep my smaller power bank that I've had for a long time now, and it's great. It has a flashlight, which has a SOS mode as well. It has 2 USB ports, and then it has an attachment here to add a car battery jack. I'm sorry, I don't know the correct term, but I also have that attachment, and I have used it to jumpstart my car battery and others before, so this thing works fantastic. And it also has the USB port right there. And then in here, I need to move this stuff around a little bit, but I have some USB, USB-C cords and stuff like that. And then I have this emergency window breaker and seatbelt cutter that I keep in here. And then that's pretty much it for things in the front of the car. So here is where I keep this little collapsible table. It is round, as you can see, and I love this thing. I haven't actually used it yet, but I have set it up, and it is just so convenient and perfect for what I was looking for. And then underneath here, I have some old Reflectix that I made, or window coverings. These were made out of a old sunshade that I had. And I feel like they'll come in handy. I'm actually gonna use this as a floor mat in my tent for putting my shoes on top of it, which you guys will see. So right here, I keep this underneath the tire well, and this is a camping travel chair, and I really love this because it is just like one piece. The bag is attached to the chair even when you unfold it, and I'll show you guys how you do that right now. Just like that. So this is the chair. It has 2 little pockets. So yeah, I have 2 of these. And right now I'm going to set up the SUV tent and show you guys how that looks. So now I'm gonna set up this round table. So it's just a flat plastic, and then it has the 3 legs. So here's the table, and you can adjust the height of each individual leg, and I think that's very handy, especially if you are on an uneven surface. And then here is my other table that I have, and I've had this one for a very long time. Just unfolds like that. So here is my fire pit. The brand is called Solo Stove, and I got this off of Amazon, like mostly everything that I have. Alright, so here is the tent set up. I have a floor mat that I keep outside of the tent, and then it unzips to let you in. It has 2 doors on each side, but for the most part I think I'm only going to use this side to get in and out. So this is the window covering I said I was going to use to store my shoes on top of. And then I have my little tripod right there. Here's one of the chairs. Chucky is sitting in that one. Here is the fire pit I have. And once it gets a little bit darker, I'm going to light this. And then here's my other little table with my fan, my empty iced coffee cup there. This is the wood that goes into the fire pit. And here's my other chair. So there is plenty of space to just sit and hang out right here. And it's also, I think, pretty high up. I don't know the actual height, but I'm only 5'1", so it's good enough for me, and I imagine someone who's about 6 feet. And then this is the inside. So it's pretty nice and cozy. And I can't wait for it to get darker so that I can show you guys the fire pit. I'm excited to see it myself.